Hey everybody, this is Rachel here with Quilted Twins. We are here today and we have a bunch of fabric to show you. Let me go turn that off.
Uh-oh. All right, seems like a long time since we've been together. Oh, but you've been able to see, hopefully, some of the short little reels that we sent off when we were in Houston. And so I had a great time there and got some interesting stuff coming and met some neat people, and so it was a good trip. A little bit tiring, but that's okay. All right, so without any further ado, the items we'll be showing you are already on the website, so go to quiltedtwins.com and order them there. And the prices we'll be quoting you are priced by the yard, not the half yard, not the quarter yard, but the whole yard. And so avail yourself of that. We have some people say those prices are so low, it's got to only be a half a yard. Well, no, we're just saving you money. So without any further ado, Riley Blake, no. Penny Rose did this one. Okay, a very Civil War, reproduction, 30s reproduction, with the little girl and her cat, and it's on an aqua blue, and so that's in the 30s section. Spell out the word 30s, number 371, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we found some more batiks for you because we have part of a shelf that's empty. This is kind of a limey batik, chartreuse, whatever you want to call it. Batik 1883 by Anthology, which is a division of Wyndham, $9.99.
Okay, here's something very taupey, and the color scheme on it reminds us of Civil War because it's sort of earth tones. So it's in the Civil War section. Where's my writing? There we go. CW Civil War green, number 143, $6.99 a yard.
Here is a beautiful country floral with purple and red and white flowers with little yellow ones too, and green leaves. Floral number 168. Not a lot left on this really pretty flower. $6.99.
And here is another viney looking thing. Once again, earth tone colors, orange, burnt orange, kind of rusty burnt orange happening there. And so it's in the Civil War section. CW orange, number 44, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we found this really cool beachy one, and it says set anchor number 6. I think it's a Wyndham. Yep, it's a Wyndham fabric, and this is kind of an orange background, orange red. Beach number 15, and it is only $6.99.
And here is another Civil War shades of color, vines and things like that happening, and so it would go fine with your other Civil War things. CW tan number 263, $6.99 a yard.
Patriotic fabric called United States Army. Honor has a camo fatigue background. Really nice fabric here, and Army this is a very good buy. It's only $6.99. Patriotic Pat 173.
Tanks on that.
$6.99.
Tanks a lot. Okay, and here's another shades of Civil War, shades of earth tony kind of Antica blue happening there, vines, flowers, things like that, and so it'll go great with your vintage looking CW blue, number 137, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here we have a this one is by, let's see, RJR. I don't have a lot of RJR, and this is a tan background with pink flowers on a brown bush. This is floral, $175. We're showing some of these older ones to you again because you haven't bought them.
Okay, and here I think this is the last one of this particular design in the Civil War shades. Chocolatey kind of brown happening here, and so CW brown 116, $6.99 a yard.
Here is birch Here are birch trees with a brown background. Birch trees with the brown background. Nature 69. And if you want to hand me the other birch trees with the green background, we can show it to them right now. We have a little bit of the same birch tree with a green background. Very nice fabric, and these are by Andover. Nature 125, only $6.99.
Okay, we got horsies. I'm sure Janelle will come running when she hears horsies. She can't hear. She's back. We're pretty soundproof with all this fabric in here. It's sort of. Anyway, we got a lot of horsies in these diamonds here, and then you got a meadow, green grass around them inside. And so, yes, who did this? Wild Wings.
Oh, that's Springs.
Springs Creative. Okay. They're creative at the spring. Okay. And Animals.
27.
Is that a new? And Animals number 27. Animals number 27. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, look at Susie B. Susie B has done snail. I can't remember his name. This is a snail. He has a name. Maybe it's a she. I remember it's not Snort. Something the snail. Sloan the snail. Kids 206. Kids 206. And this is by Susie B. for Clothworks, and it is $12.50.
Paintbrush Studios did this one here. Okay, we got kind of postcard looking thing. And animals from the forest out in the woods. We got coyotes, we got bears, we got moose, we got deers, we got everything on this thing, and then we got some brown in between. It looks kind of Stonehenge in between them. And so animals number 29, 24, one of those. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now if you've been in the store, you've seen that we moved the Irish section out of the back room, but it's still the $9.99 and up, but it's in the hallway now by the white. And it is Irish number 40. This is Irish number 40 by Andover, and this one is only $9.99. And we're going to have a bunch of Irish right now. They are beautiful fabrics, high quality, no problem, not broken, not messed up, no stains, and just a great price. Come and get it.
Okay, timeless treasure. Okay, if you look very closely. Okay, very, very closely. Where is it? I lost it. What was I going to closely you? Where did he go? There he is. Okay, we've got a ground squirrel, or some kind of a squirrel happening there.
Very camoed.
But anyway, he's hidden among all this other oranges and reds and browns and rusty browns and rusty burnt oranges and other things. So animals number 18, $6.99 a yard.
That was really cool. I think I saw a deer too. Very, very camo. I'm not sure what I was looking at. This is black with green dots, and this is another. We put this one in Irish as well. Irish number 42 because people are looking for green. Not necessarily black at Irish time, but if you need a black with a green dot, look in our Irish, $9.99.
Okay.
I could have moved that one to birds. Huh?
Troy Corporation. Never heard of them. Okay, it's from Troy. Ducks. Geese. Canada geese. Where's our Canadians at? They need to be flying in here soon. They've had their Thanksgiving. They need to get on their flying on their way down here. So, birds number 12, $6.99 a yard for some geese.
Yes, come get those geese. We don't have too many geese left. This is white background with green dots by Andover. And this one is Irish 41, classic white with green polka dots. And these polka dots are kind of irregular, so it makes it easier to sew with. And it's $9.99.
Okay, Elizabeth's Studio. All right, we got a variety of different kinds of birds happening here with their eggs. Okay, we even penguins and pelicans and ostriches and all kinds. You name it, it's on here. Okay, every kind, flamingos and eggs too. So, Elizabeth Suda, I told you, birds number 8, $6.99 a yard.
We've had that one a long time, but we've gone through quite a bit. We're almost out. Let's come and get it. This is classic bandana in turquoise, and this one is classic bandana in pink. And Ken rolled these up today or yesterday. FF 99.17 for the pink. If you get to Fabric Family 99, you will find all the available colors. 99.9 is the turquoise, and we also have a half yard 11-piece half yard bundle, and that is just $33.
Okay, Paintbrush Studios did this one here. And we got birdhouses, okay? Nifty little birdhouses all over the place. And then some cross-stitchy looking things, applique looking. Okay, so it's very homey. Lots of shades of yellows on this one. Birds number 1. $6.99 a yard. We are reverting.
You guys, that was our very first bird fabric, but it needed a new picture. So you need to take that. Now, if you've been watching my emails, you'll see that I made a bird home, like a nest, bird's nest. Home is where the heart is, or something about bird's nests, and you could use that for backing for it. Batik, $15.85 by Wyndham, just a pink tie-dye, and it's $9.99.
Okay, and from Waverly, here we go. We got some weeds. So on a bright white background, we've got these weeds of a variety of different colors of weeds happening there. And so there's dillweed. Huh. That's an up north thing. Okay, so floral number 250, $6.99 a yard.
This is a gnome fabric, a fall gnome. This looks like an Andy Metz. This is a Binnertex, and it's called Falling for Gnomes, and it's a fall line of gnomes. Really cute. Gnomes 100, and these are only $9.99 if you need fall gnomes. Come and get them. Andy Metz does a beautiful job on her gnomes.
Okay, and from Andover. Okay, Andover Fabrics. I got to meet the new president of Andover. He's a young fellow by the name of Adam Weitzman, and spent some time with his customer service guy, Tim Connors. But anyway, we got milk chocolate, brown, and Cheerios on top of it. Those are Cheerios, right? So
Chocolate milk.
teeny tiny little zeros.
Chocolate milk with Cheerios. That's
Chocolate milk with Cheerios. Oh, yeah, okay. You're making me hungry now. Brown number 524, $6.99 a yard.
Let me tell you, Ken, I went to McDonald's to use that chicken Big Mac coupon you gave me.
Chicken Mac?
Oh, it was terrible. Have you had one yet?
No.
Don't.
But I heard somebody say that they were just awful.
It was awful. Yeah, that's the second person. FF 99.12. This is bandana green, and this one is bandana, I think it's navy, and this is FF 99.14. Imagine a chicken nugget big enough to cover your patty. A McDonald's chicken nugget. That's exactly what it was like. It was terrible. It had no flavor whatsoever.
So they come highly recommended.
Not.
Okay. Very highly recommended that you do not do this. Okay, so, we're going to get phone calls from McDonald's now.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
McDonald's isn't paying me.
Okay, this is from Camelot. Okay, we saw the Camelot booth at the Houston show. We got butts and bolts and nuts. Okay, it's been a long day.
Oh, it has.
A long day.
It has.
Cutting wood, toting it with the
Started
tractor, big old logs. And you've got gauges and compasses happening on this thing. So this is a repairman special. You even have an old-fashioned telephone dial right there. And so for the repairman in your life, careers number 15, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this is more Susie B by Clothworks and Sloan the Snail, but we are putting this one, the pink background with the white flowers, in Basics 436, and it is $12.50. Beautiful, beautiful fabric.
Okay, who did this?
Ink and Arrow, which is Quilting Treasures.
Ink and Arrow. All right, Quilting Treasures. This is bad for you here, so pay attention and buy it quick. We got sugar packets here, okay? And then sugary sayings. Hey, sugar, raw sugar, sweet stuff, all kinds of flirty kinds of words in there.
Well, that one
okay. And so sugar packets on this purple thing here. So the general idea is this is in beverages.
We should put it in Valentine's.
For those of you who do sweet tea and things. Where you need, these are cubes, sugar cubes even, okay? Beverages number 15. Come and get it. $6.99 a yard.
Maybe we would do better to put it in Valentine's and have everybody run around and call everybody sugar. You know, they do that in the South. They call them sweetie and sugar.
Thing.
Yeah. Okay. This is more bandana. FF22, and this is color number 5. That's orange. And this one is color number 8. Oh, I wish we had redone all these. Color number 8, and that is brown, FF99.8. And these are that classic bandana. Oh,
okay.
These are different. Never mind.
Sailors, pay attention here. We got navy fabric. We got a look at that destroyer ship boat thing happening there. And so let me push the button on that and turn it off. Okay, a variety of different squares with things pertaining to the Navy happening on this. And so it is patriotic, number 178, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is a wood, and this one went into beverages. Beverages 53 because it has like Napa on it, and it's has to do with California and wine brands or something. So this is Sonoma, and this is by Springs Creative Beverages, number 53. If you need a nice wood grain, this is it, and it is only $6.99.
And we've got another one. This has all the branches of the military, even the Coast Guard, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, are all on this a Desert Storm kind of camo in the background. You got tanks, you got the medallions of the different branches, you got helicopters, attack helicopters. You got it all here on this one. Patriotic number 169, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is yet another gnome fabric. This is Gnomes 99 by Andy Metz, and this one is called Happy Fall Scenic. Happy Fall Scenic, and these are fall gnomes, so it's still fall here in Florida. In fact, they haven't had a lot of the fall farm fest yet. It'll be all fall all November, and then when the calendar hits December, they call it winter. Gnomes 99, $9.99.
Okay, Army. We got the Army here. Tan going on in the background color there. And then we got words pertaining to the Army. Army strong. Then we got the Army medallion with the eagle thing. Then we got some soldiers doing their soldier thing happening there. And so it is Patriotic 171. And it's only $6.99 a yard.
I need to cross out the other end, Ken. Put it by my computer. So the animals on it. S&P. S&P. This is a green and white diagonal plaid. Very pretty. Very, very pale green. It's not your eyes. You can rub them all you want. It will always be pale. Pretty, pretty fabric. S&P 373 by Canvas, which is a division of Vinartex.
And we got another navy thing happening here. Background color is a navy blue. And then we got everything that pertains to the Navy and American flags there. Outlines of ships and ropes and anchors and eagles and all kinds of things. Stars. It's got it all. And so, hey, we're looking forward to seeing our snowbird friends. And a lot of them do patriotic and do things for their spouses who were in, and maybe they got some grandkids that are in now in the military. Patriot number 179, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another Anthology boutique, and Anthology is a division of Wyndham, in case you didn't know. Purple blender, beautiful as a purple blender can be. Boutique 1884, and all of our boutiques are $9.99. Come and get it.
Marine Corps. Here we go. Okay, on a navy blue kind of a background that's got some sort of shadows going on in the background. And you've got Navy words, or I'm sorry, Marine Corps words, and medallions and flags and boats and all sorts of Navy-ish stuff. So, patriotic number 181. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here we go with another boutique. Only this one is periwinkle, a dark periwinkle. It's kind of a purplish blue, and this one is also a Wyndham boutique, which is a brand called Anthology Boutique 1883, and all of our boutiques once again are $9.99.
Okay, this one here tips its hat towards all the branches of the military. We got Coast Guard. We got Army, Navy, Marines happening on this. And then we got other words pertaining to it. We got helicopters, we got tanks. Tags, dog tags. Brown color is the background color. A brown.
It's military, you call it brown. If it were a baby fabric, what would you call it?
I'm not supposed to say that. Okay, it's gray poupon. Okay, it's brown. It's a shade of brown. Patriotic number 166, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another classic bandana. Oh, and one of the two that I showed you last time was a classic, is Paisley bandana, not classic. This is F Fabric Family 99.16. It's yellow. And this one you saw earlier, you thought it was turquoise. This is blue. And this is 99.5 on the 99 is our classic bandana. You would see that in your classic handkerchief. And these are only $5.99.
Okay, and this one here has all the branches of the military going on with it. We got an olive green background happening, and then we got the medallions of the different branches of service. And we got anchors, and we got helicopters and boats and tanks and words and sayings and things like that. And so, soldier for life, there it says on that one. Patriotic number 167. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another Sloan the Snail. And this, if you can look at it really closely, it's a white with gray snails on it. And this one could be used for low volume. It could be used for background. It doesn't have to be used for Sloan the Snail. So we put it in basics. Basics, $4.34 by Clothworks, Susie B, $12.50.
Hey, sugar. Okay, I got more sugar. This time it's brown sugar. See? Brown
That's
sugar.
better than the
Packets of sugar, sugar cubes. Hey, sugar. Sweet sugar. Give me some sugar. All kinds of things are on, and it is a milk chocolate brown in the background. So if you're going to do this, would be good if you're going to make a coffee beverage quilt. So beverages number 16, $6.99 a yard.
Hey, we need the two of you who know somebody that runs a fireboat to buy the rest of this. Evidently, this one has been here since we started, and we decided to show it again. It's career number 16, and it is by I don't know that company. I hardly have any fabric by South. No, this is Clothworks. Or South Sea Imports, one or the other. Beautiful fabric, high quality, very, very rare. It says fire department, and it's a boat. It's only $6.99.
Okay, and from Wyndham, if you got somebody who is into sailing, they might be interested in this. They can make them some curtains for their boat or something. But anyway, you've got globes, you've got compasses, you've got one of those astrology thing where you point at the North Star to figure out where in the world you are. All kinds of, and then in the red background colors, you've got more in silhouettes. Okay, but all of these things have to do with
astronomy. That's what it is, right? Galileo is the name.
Galileo's on it.
That's the name of the line.
Okay. So anyway, it's career number 7.
It's historical.
$6.99 a yard.
You need to come get that. That one's pretty rare, and it's career number 7. Wow. Okay, guys, that's a rare fabric. Okay, this, I bet you can't even find that on the internet. This is batik, a green batik that is different from the other batik that I showed you. Also an anthology batik by Wyndham, Batik 1886, and it is green with little darker green splotches in it, and it's $9.99.
Air Force Aim High. Right there you go. Integrity First. USA. We got jets and fighters and stars, like a general would have on his, and then some soldiers on there too, and the wings that indicate it's Air Force. Patriotic 174, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, another Sloan the Snail by Clothworks. Susie B. Susie B did this, and she has panels by Sloan. This is Basics 435, Basics 435, and this pink with the snail wrapped up. And it doesn't have to be a snail, so we're putting it in Basics. It's only $12.50 a yard.
Okay, Marine Veterans. Here we go. Some desert camo happening there. And then some sergeant's stripes there happening, and then stars and flags and badges and patches and some fighter jets and stuff. Marines have those too. And so, patriotic number 182 for your Marine in your life. $6.99.
Okay, this really nice white background with little yellow splotches on it. They're actually little 4 patches and very, very indistinct. Low volume, we put Andover to this low volume, and it's only $9.99. Perfect for the Bonnie Hunter background. If you want busy, but not too busy, this is a good one for that Bonnie Hunter mystery quilt if you don't want to use my pack.
Okay, and we got a different Air Force one here. You got fighter jets and Air Force sayings and patches for the helicopters and stars, all on a navy blue background. That's sort of a kind of a navy blue camo. I guess they're hiding in the sky. Patriotic 175, $6.99 a yard.
And guess what? You know who's hiding? Is Nemo. Do you see Nemo in here? Nemo's hiding in this school of fish somewhere. This is a Susie B fabric, and it's absolutely adorable. And somewhere it's called Under the Sea, and it's by Clothworks. Kids 204. I really don't know if it's Susie B. Kids 204, $12.50.
Okay, now believe it, we've held up a lot of different military, and each one is different. Okay, this one here, I'm back to Army. This is all about Army. Army strong. You got tanks. You got Apache helicopters. You got some soldier men there doing their recon and stuff like that. And so patriotic 170, $6.99 a yard.
Hey, you know which one they have the hardest time finding? It seems to be is navy, Ken. So I think you showed a navy fabric.
Yes.
It was rare, so come and get that one. This is a cream background with little tan and gray splotches on it. And this is, looks like flying geese, and they are flying away one direction or the other. And LV 75 by Andover, $9.99, low volume.
Okay, I think I've come to the last military one. Air Force, here we go. We got helicopters and fighter jets and the Blue Angels and sayings and things that pertain. as well as wings like the soldiers wear on the uniforms that indicates their branch. Patriotic 177, $6.99 a yard.
Now, this is purple. Purple. I keep showing you these bandanas. This is classic purple. 99.13 FF. The FF means it's only $5.99. Now, we also have the orange classic bandana. And this is FF number 99.6. Classic bandana. Once again, I told you Ken made us a half-yard bundle. It is now on the website, and it is only 11 piece, and it is only $33.
Okay, so we gonna go to K Facet. Who did this one? Is this a Mr. Cave himself? It might be Philip Jacob, his big flowers. I guess Mr. Cave himself did this. And so, on a solid black background, you've got these carnation going on there, and then you got other colors for the greenery and things happening there. Got to see Mr. Cave and Brandon Mavely. They worked together at their booth at Houston. And so, Cave number 781. $12.50 a yard.
Okay, Ken got to do all kinds of things while I was stuck at the Shannon booth. By the way, we're going to be getting a lot of nice Shannon Mickey, and I'm going to make sure it goes up on the website so y'all can order it because I got some 90-inch coming. White on white 50. White on white 50. This is called confetti floral. Can't tell it by looking at it, but if you look up confetti, floral confetti on our website, you'll see the design. And we have over 200 bolts of white on white, and they're only $6.99.
And Dover. Okay, so I got to be quiet for this because it's low volume. Okay, low volume, not very loud. Okay, so we got a creamy white happening there, and then you got some very organized in a row, pin dots, and then zeros too. Interspersed by dots, and so low volume things move pretty quickly here. This is only $9.99 a yard for this for Andover. It should be gone already.
Yeah, those of you who you know that we have a spot on our website called the new fabrics, and the minute they go up, you don't have to wait for a show. You can look. Some people do, and they find them there, and we have to go to the new fabric shelf.
That's annoying. I spend looking all over the place, and it's the end of our number, so it must be a new one.
No, at least we know where to look.
Be over there.
Gnomes 98, and look at this harvest. This stripe makes great table runners and other kinds of things with these stripes, and it is by Andy Metz for Bendertex, $12.50.
This is another Andover. Okay, boy, I hope the guy that I emailed last night, the vice president of customer service, is paying attention here. Okay, we got a creamy kind of white happening there, and a basket weave design going on. Okay, and so hush up now. This is low volume. Can't be very loud. LB low volume. That's number nice. 72, $9.99.
They do love the low volume. Like Ken said, we sell a lot of low volume, especially right now with the Bonnie Hunter kit going on. 6 yards, 7 yards at a time. This is Kids 205 by Susie B for Clothworks, and it is $12.50.
Okay, and here is another Andover here. Creamy white background color. And then you have what at a glance looks like Roman numeral 3. But it's not. That's kind of in a light shade of gray. And then you got a very light shade of blue happening in that other design happening there. Low volume, number 72. $9.99 a yard.
Now, if you know somebody that used to watch Duck Dynasty, guess what? We have this fabric that's almost historical. Characters 23.
Reruns.
Are they?
Yes.
20 characters, 23. The characters of Duck Dynasty. It's only $6.99 for this licensed print.
And we also have duck calls from Duck Dynasty too. So if you're looking for a ducky thing. Okay, I think this is another Andover, I believe. A creamy white background color, and then you got a little bit darker green on the thing that initially looks like Roman numerals. And a little bit of tan happening on that design. Low volume, number 71, $9.99.
Okay, this one's pretty cool. This is a sewing fabric by Robert Kaufman.
It's all sewing.
Yeah, it is. But
What
this,
else you gonna do with it?
it has pin cushions on it and buttons and scissors and straight safety pins. And this one is a white 168. I didn't know we had any. Robert Kaufman did this, and it's only $6.99. You guys get it. I don't have a lot, maybe 3 yards here. It's a steal. Come and get it. $6.99.
And this is from Andover. And I was initially guessing Christmas ornaments. Christmas ornaments going this way. But then we got something that looks like sand dollars here and here.
It does look like Christmas ornaments.
Well, what do you think we're doing here?
Let's look at the end of the bolt.
The other end.
I have no idea.
Andover, Georgetown.
Oh, that tells me nothing.
What does George have to do with
I don't
this?
know, but Christmas. Those look like
And
Christmas
then
ornaments.
it looks like green Christmas ornaments.
So it is Christmas. It's
You
fine.
can use it however you want. It would be Christmas ornaments from Florida for the ones that have sand dollars on them. And so it's in the green section, green 871, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is called Have a Nice-ish Day. I don't know what this is all about. A couple of girls, maybe a little snarky. Have a Nice-ish Day by Springs Creative. Characters, number 14. We figure it's somebody we're supposed to know about, but that we don't know. So anyway, it's only $6.99 and they're cute, so you can always get this and use it on a pillowcase, and you could just cut off the girls. What you got?
Charmer Girls Badge Toss. Okay, I got no idea. It looks like a teeny bopper little pre-high schooler, pre-teeny thing happening here. Lots of pinks and purples going on. And some little girls with really big eyes. And so, I bet they're Taylor Swift fans, even though I don't have a clue what Taylor's singing about. Except ex-boyfriends. Characters, number 10, $6.99 a yard.
Hey, in case you guys have noticed what's in the background behind us today, You Are My Sunshine. Did you know that, Ken? Isn't that sweet? Okay, we have those kits available again. You Are My Sunshine. Just type in that.
You are my sunshine.
We also have the panels available. Now, those of you who have stuck with us to the end, I'm letting you guys know right now that we are going to be having a Black Friday blowout online, and these will not be
This is Friday today.
Black
Is this the black one?
Friday. The day after Thanksgiving, we'll be having some things that are not on the website yet.
Gonna be here.
So don't worry about ordering them online. They aren't on the website yet. So go ahead and order things that we're talking about now. Don't wait, because it might go on sale. This is going to be new stuff that's going on the website. So we'll be here tomorrow.
That's like the first day of deer season then.
Okay. So when are you coming tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Okay. What time do you think you're supposed to be?
As soon as I can get
away from breakfast.
Away from breakfast.
Okay. We'll have the doors open by 9:15. If you come at 9, I'll let you in, okay? In fact, the door will already be open. Those aren't on the website yet.
They're not on the website
No,
yet?
but I'm sorry. I've been
kind
busy.
of 3D.
Yeah, but you can get them
gonna be here
in the
tomorrow?
store. Yeah, they'll be sitting right here.
They'll be here tomorrow.
And we do have the Bonnie Hunter mystery quilt packs. If you want to come in tomorrow, Lord willing, I'll have made the other half. I've got the white part done. So come and get those as well. People are ordering them online.
The Villa Rosa things will be here in the room.
Yes, and the Villa Rosa patterns are here as well as online. Those are already ready. So it's been a really busy time since we got back. And I've been tired. So did you get tired in Houston?
I'm already tired.
Okay. So come see us tomorrow.
I've been sawing wood and dragging it with my tractor.
That's never ending.
It's working me too hard.
We don't recommend hurricanes under any circumstance. Not just is it very, very scary going through it, but afterwards you have a bazillion things to do, and we are no exception. So we're trying to recover from the hurricane. Thankfully, we didn't get flooded. We do have some properties that lost shingles, and one of them had a tree come through the roof, and that had to be fixed and replaced, and thankfully Sarah's kids were not hurt. But there's just all these details to take care of, and our water is up in our retention pond out front. So if you want to see where the water is up, it's not flooding anything, come tomorrow. We'll be here from 9:15 until 3 o'clock. Come see us.
And that's the way it is.
Okay.
In Dade City, Florida on November 1st.
Yes, this is the first already. Start planning now. I'll go print some Christmas gift cards. You can buy gift cards.
Bye, 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 bye.